Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. As you can see behind me, someone has come in and quite rudely made a mess, huge mess. And I also have a little furry buddy here. So the hop today, or the video hop today, is very poorly organized. It's been a little bit of a logistical nightmare. Everything has been late, everything has kind of been a bit willy-nilly, and I can say that because I organized it. Yes, it's me, I am bad. The reason for the hop was originally to make or to actually have it on my birthday, which was 20 days ago. So May 11th this hop was supposed to happen. However, I procrastinated, and I didn't even procrastinate. I procrastinated to the point where it was just like it's too late now. So I had the idea like, I don't know, back in April, and then I thought that's a great idea, yay, and then didn't do anything about it for quite a while. But the reason I wanted to do a hop in the first place was because I've there's a fly flying around me. It's probably going to land on my face. Oh no, look at that. Okay, right. If I smack myself all of a sudden, it's because the fly has landed on my face. Yeah, so the reason I wanted to do the hop in the first place was just to kind of like have something fun to look forward to on my birthday, because I've been feeling a little bit blue about my birthday for the last like 4 years. So the last 4 have been a bit of a, so yeah. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do something fun for my birthday, and then I just kind of like but now I finally managed to get my ducks in a row, and I have some lovely friends who are kind enough to drop everything with very short notice and join in. So I will link all of the stops down below. If somebody hasn't posted a video on from the list, it just means that, you know, it's not their fault, it's my fault, because I have been so bad with the information and everything. So please don't hold it against them. You know, it's, yeah, let's just say that this was not my finest effort. Not at all. But another reason why I've also been a little bit preoccupied is because we have a new addition to the Cheeky Chicas. So there was a little stray dog that was like quite cruelly, actually really cruelly, just abandoned in the village, and she's teeny tiny, like super tiny. But I rescued her, so it took me 12 days, but she's safe and sound. She's been with us for 6 days now. So we have named her Tina the Tiny Dog, after Tina Turner, the legend, and also the main character is Secret Life of Pets. So his real name is not Tiny Dog, but he was nicknamed Tiny Dog. And so Tina the Tiny Dog. There we have it. So if you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen some doggy updates and stuff. But if you don't, I will link my Instagram down below, and then you can check out for yourself. She is super adorable. But for now, apologies, I'm gonna stop jibber-jabbering, and I'm actually gonna show you what I've got going over on that desk. So the kind of theme, if you want, for this top was celebration and birthdays. And I said to people, you know, it's super casual, just like use your favorite technique or whatever. And something that I really enjoy is taking ready-made pieces, because I always make more than I need. I don't know, I have a problem. It's like a sickness, I can't get rid of it. So I like to every now and again bring them all out and see what I can put together. So I have a fair few cards to show you, and I really hope you enjoy seeing the process. And with that, I'm going to stop jibber-jabbering, and because it's been 5 minutes now. So we're going to hop into the actual video, and then please do hop along. Click on all the links. It might be someone that, it might not, but even if there isn't a video as part of this hop, you know, you might want to just consider subscribing to these amazing, wonderful people. And yeah, next time I'm part of a hop, I am probably not going to be organizing it because I am really not so good at that. No, but yeah, let's have a look at how those came together. Right, so first off, we're gonna take some stuff out, and I have got some bits and pieces from Concord and 9, Crafty Meraki. I love that big flower. That one is hot foiled. And then speaking of hot foiling, I do love me some hot foiling. So I've got some wonderful and beautiful sentiments from Pinkfresh Studio. And here what I've done is I've actually used like a spare piece. Well, I say spare piece, but I did the reverse negative hot foiling, and then I cut those out, and I thought that could look really, really cool by cutting out the word, because it comes with a word die as well, and put that on top, just have that like extra little fun detail. So we might be doing something with that, but we're gonna keep getting some stuff out because I have a lot of pieces, because like I said, I have like a sickness, I think. And here I have some amazing washi pieces already cut out. So this one is stunning. It's a Dahlia something, and it's just amazing. I love these because they're so brilliant for ready-made or quickly made cards, or quick making cards. And then of course I have some strips because I do love me some stripping on cards, and we are gonna probably use some frames of some sort and some gems because I do also love some bling-a-ling-a-ling. But I probably have more stuff that I can get out. So yeah, here we go. So a fun background. I mean, this one is already on the card base, so I probably will use that one. This one has got super fun like glitter texture paste. This is from Gina K, the neon ones. And this one is done by spritzing water on a stencil that I then I'd actually ink blended through, and then I just spritz water on top. But I think I can find some more stuff. And after digging through a little bit more, I found lots of ready-made backgrounds and pieces. This one even has the foam tape on the back of it. Oh, okay. So I did lose a little piece here, even though, because I think my pressing seal is getting a little bit unsticky, but we're going to stick that back in and we'll see if we'll use that one. And then I've got some more hot foiled and ink blended background. So, you know, we're going to have a look at some of these and maybe use some, maybe not. I mean, at this point, I know which one I've used and which not, but you know, I have so many pieces that I thought, you know what, I gotta use some of these because it's getting ridiculous now. Like the stash is building up to the point where I'm not gonna be able to manage here. But yeah, even more stuff. But now that's it. Stop now. We're gonna put these together. So yeah, let's do it. So I'm gonna speed through this bit here and just kind of like chit chat a little bit more, because I have some amazing, lovely friends with crafting companies that have sponsored some fantastic giveaways as well. So we have Concord and 9, Pinkfresh Studio, Crafty Meraki, LDRS, Pear Blossom Press. There's just the rabbit hole designs. I use their embossing tool all the time whenever I'm heat embossing, and just I cannot thank everybody enough for just being so generous and kind and just kind of so willing to help me out and like lift my spirits. You know, it really does make a gal feel really, really special. So thank you to all of the companies that have sponsored prizes. And in order for you as a viewer to win one of these prizes, all you gotta do is leave a comment, because that's the only way I can like actually see who you are and where you're at. Because you don't need to be a subscriber, although that would be lovely if you are. And the more you hop along and leave comments, the bigger chance you have of winning. So I will draw the winners randomly on the 5th of June, and then I will announce those in an extra little post. And I am a little bit behind sharing a giveaway winner from another post or another video that I had, so I will make sure I get around to doing that as well. But that's basically it. And I really hope you've enjoyed seeing this little kind of process of mine. And once I'm finished here, we're going to have a closer look at those cards. Right, well, that was very exciting, wasn't it? was a little bit fast for you. I'm sorry about that. It's just I have to kind of, you know, get things going because it is currently 5 o'clock and this video is supposed to go live at 6 o'clock. So yes, we have to kind of, you know, wrap things up a little bit. But I will show you the cards just sort of quickly. So here I have used mainly Pinkfresh Studio, but this sentiment here is from Hero Arts. And then the background I think is kind of like ink smushed on the stencil, and I'm not really sure exactly what I used on that, but it kind of worked out really well. So it worked with the colors of the flowers and this and that, and I love those washi tapes, I really do. And then here I have finished one of these. So this big flower is from Crafty Meraki, and I've ink blended it with the Atelier inks from Ink on 3, which give a fantastic, vivid, amazing result. And then this big Thankful for You is from LDRS. It's a super simple gold splattered background, so it's very, very shiny. Yes. And then I had another one of those flower images actually. So I found another 2 home foil backgrounds because apparently, yeah, I mean, I say apparently, I mean, I know I have a problem, but I really am making an effort to using my stuff. So I cut it in half and then I put it onto 2 hot foil backgrounds. So as I said, I think these are, this might actually be, so this is the positive and this is the negative done with the solid hot foil plate. And then it's finished off with a Thankful from LDRS, and the sentiments are heat embossed, but they are from Hero Arts again. So, and then here we have another Pinkfresh Studio, another rainbow, surprise, surprise. Finished off with some hot foil sentiments, and this one was actually, the whole background was all done with the sparkles and everything. Yeah, so all I had to do was put the frame on, put the sentiment on, which is hot foiled, and then this one is heat embossed in gold. So then, yes, I know, I apparently have the thing, I probably still have a thing about the rainbow like blending. So on this one, it's the same image, but I think my plan here was, you know, I was going to do these 2 cards and then kind of, you know, start out with the ink blending and then show you different ways of finishing them off. So on this one, I used a layer of vellum and I splattered that with gold, again, because I'm obsessed with the gold splatters. So this one is very, very textured, got lots of layers. This one is pretty flat. And then both finished off with those happy hot foiled sentiments and heat embossed birthdays. So yes, coolio. And then my last one is the piece that I've done with, so this is super, super simple and fun technique. Also another way of getting 2 for 1. So when you ink blending through a stencil, don't just wipe off the ink on the stencil. Spritz it with water if the ink is water reactive. What's that, baby? You don't care? No? My SSG doesn't really care. And then you press a piece of watercolor cardstock on top and just let the paper soak up the colors, and ta-da! Yeah. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But on this one, it really, really worked out pretty cool, actually. And I finished that off again with some hot foil pieces from Pinkfresh Studio and a sentiment from LDRS. So I nearly added sparkles on some of these as well, but there's a lot of foil and gold and sparkles already. So I thought, tamp it down, calm yourself, girl. Like, we don't need to see more of that. But then I realized as well, because I put my tray of Concord and Nice stuff right there, but I think that might actually require its own video because I die cut a lot of pieces. So I kind of want to like puzzle a little bit. I've seen one of the door covers here where I just, yeah, I really like it. So I'm going to try to kind of use that as an inspiration to make another video. And that will be where I finally announce the winner of my last giveaway, which was supposed to be announced on like the 30th of April. So I'm a month late. But, you know, it's been a lot this year. This year is just kind of like, where'd you go? Hey, where'd you go? Come back. Anyone else? Just me? Yeah. Okay. Wow. And again, apologies for the mess background. Craft room is not just an absolute like crafty glittery bomb site, but I have moved stuff around again from my last like craft room tour. But there will be another craft room tour coming very soon, because I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that in the next week I will have some stuff up on the walls, and I can actually like get some stuff off the floor and really dig in and get organized. But now it's sip time for me and hop time for you, I hope. So thank you again for stopping by. I cannot begin to use the proper words to describe how grateful I am to have these, like, not just like virtual friends, but like in real life friends that are just so willing to, you know, do me a favor and, you know, help me out, and, you know, are so willing to join in the fun as well. So thank you for everyone who's watching. Thank you for everyone who's taken part. Thank you to all the companies who have been sponsored. Yeah, I'm blown away, and I think the waterworks is coming, so I'm gonna sign off now. But thank you again, and I'll see you next time.